Alright. Welcome to Makerspace TV. I'm your host, Jacob, and we're going to be doing some lathe stuff today. Pretty exciting. Oh, yeah. Okay, so first, let me do one of these bad boys. Let's take a look. Wow, this is pretty cool. You're watching yourself watch. Let's go to Fusion and open. It's in the Giles folder. Don't worry about that. Alright, so today we're going to be making a chess piece on our CNC lathe, which is an awesome piece of equipment. And so this is our guy here. So I'm gonna put you down for a little bit. You got the idea. Huh? Well, that's not the important thing. We got a live audience, live studio audience. Can we get a round of applause from the live studio audience? They're going wild. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm live.
This is the objective for the 4 neural nets.
Okay.
4 neural nets.
Let's see. You want to take a... Let's see if you can see what I'm doing here.
To approach the problem.
Alright, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Cool.
Collecting video.
Alright, so this is already done. I can show you real quick what's going on here. We're going to let's simulate this. This gives you a pretty good idea what's going on. By the way, if you don't know this already, you can check us out at makerspaces.wm.edu. Reserve some stuff, our machines and whatnot. We'll teach you how to use them. Got milling, routing, woodworking stuff, 3D printing, all the bells and whistles, essentially. Okay, so let's run this simulation here, just to give you an idea what's going on. Real nice and easy. And there you go. You got yourself a nice little ambiguous looking chess piece. So that's what we're going for today. You could call it I'd say it's what are the bishops or something? I don't really play chess. But it's not about that. It's about making a chess piece, not playing chess. Okay. Alrighty. We'll get started in just a second here.
This is how he saw the problem in terms of neural nets. All the other stuff like the data stripping was all like yeah, you can find someone to do all that.
You probably picked me up on the microphone. You might want to do that now.
Sorry.
Oh, no. It's more just if you got stuff you don't want to be shared as well.
Sorry.
And also, you said you came in on Saturday and we're working on it. Proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
Keep up the intensity.
I would assume most business students look at something like this and they're like, okay, throw the technical magic at it, and then it doesn't happen, and then it's like, okay.
Probably because your screws are overlapping.
Alright, so all I'm doing right now is just making sure it's not going to run into the machine or anything. So you got about 30 millimeters of stock hanging out the lathe. Gonna make sure we're not going to break. Expensive machine here. These calipers are broken. It's a little bit overkill. We'll do the job. Okay, so we got way more than enough here. Put that baby in a little bit.
Is your nozzle also a thermal source?
Is a question of writing some scripts.
I mean, I have a straight video and that'll give you a good load on it.
And the right is
Oh, yeah, I suspect that would be why.
Okay, so before we begin, we're actually going to need to adjust the model a little bit.
Looks through that and identifies segments that we like, for example, oh, there's a marker.
Just get it.
So that's a whole other, well, yeah, I mean, there's a couple things in here. Not gonna worry about that right now. A lot of the stuff can be done with off-the-shelf modification. Probably at least one of those, so I have to be trying to find it. But yeah, it's, which means it's going to either balance or upgrade some hardware. Which I think with this business idea.
All right, so this is kind of boring right now. I'm just getting the machine started.
Probably a lot because it's going to be.
The excitement's about to begin here.
Okay. He's gonna start the video clip too, so it has basically out.
Because if you're trying to do something, we do a pull-out, but even though it's like then you can break it up as pull-out and kind of little bit memory, couple of things.
Yeah.
And they run pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, so Cola is actually the first thing I have in mind, but depending on.
So this machine here is pretty cool. Essentially, what it does is you make a 3D model, like you saw here, and then you generate toolpaths pretty much automatically. You kind of let the Fusion 360 software do its thing, and then you put it into this big old hunkin' machine here, and it cuts for you. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you this. It's not all that exciting. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Okay.
Yeah, this is the target for the week.
How was that?
It was like, if you get that done in a week, you can get this done in a week. If you can't get that done in a week, then you're, like in the pixels, identify a little marker that they have.
Got some safety glasses here. Never get caught using this thing like that. A little bit of eye protection here. Alright, so we're going to reference some machine here. So essentially, just setting the machine's home so it knows where it is. Doesn't run into anything. Gonna have some fast moving parts here. You want to be careful. Oh yeah. Take a look at that. Feast your eyes, viewers of Makerspace TV. Okay. So the first thing I want to do before I get started cutting this little chess piece here is we're gonna. If we can do that, that'd be great. I don't know if how possible.
We have the technology.
That's amazing. I'm blown away. Time and time again what the Makerspace can do. Do you guys see this? Well, you probably can't.
Couldn't
Got a
see
bad
a
perspective.
really bad view.
Anyway, this was pretty cool. All right, let's see. Oh, that's great. Cool.
Be the third person not fail. So, and I know that.
Like, first hours on Friday and like, 7 or 8 hours yesterday on the.
Yeah, so it looks like we're getting everything here. Okay, so now we are going to zero stuff out here. Just getting the machine already. Do its thing.
Right, that's not a question. It's like math, physics.
Yeah, I don't think I would get about that. I'll be honest. It's two different things.
Sure. Yeah, Gatorade. Any player that picks Gatorade.
As life goes on year after year,
Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is set our zero by facing the front of our stock here. Let's see if you can see this at all. That's not great. Okay, hold on. Damn. Alright, we're putting you back down. Okay. Alright, how's the view from down there? Let's check it out. Can you see the stock well? I'm trying to find a good angle because this is kind of hard to see through.
We'll just clean that.
Do we have any Windex around?
Actually,
here?
a good angle's like this.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Yeah. It's the top two.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can throw it behind the interface here.
Your computer. That's why I brought that big extension cord over if you want. But
Okay. You guys are getting front row access here. Never
Oh,
before
yeah.
seen.
Let the chips fly.
All right. So let's get going here. Okay, just so you can see it well, we're not gonna use coolant. When we run it, we're gonna want to use coolant. But don't be concerned about that now. Okay, so we're gonna set it at 1,000 RPM. It's gonna be pretty cool to watch. There you go. We're off. Okay. And so right now we're just creating a perfect little front face here. And once we raise ourselves out of this, we're gonna have a nice little zero. It's a beautiful thing. Cool. So I'm gonna take it out just so you can see how damn good this looks. Check this baby out. Not bad, right? Alright. Got a little nub on the end. Oh, see, that was a waste of time though. So we're gonna have to do that again. You see the things I do for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so now we get to do it again, which is twice as much fun. Let's get it going. So this thing's pretty scary, but it's fun to use, you know, and you can make a lot of stuff on it. If you ever want to learn, you just go to makerspaces.wm.edu, put in a little request. We get paid to do this, if you can believe it. Okay, so I just set my 0. You didn't see it. It was on the monitor. I'm sorry. There's limits to what I can do. Okay. And so we're going to kind of do the same thing, setting the diameter of the piece, which I already measured. So you don't need to worry about that. I'm on top of things here. Essentially, we're just going to go in and barely nick our stock here. And I'm going to stop as soon as I see chips flying. Right there. Alright, I'm going to set that. Okay, let's turn this baby up. Alright, and now I gotta do a little work on my end on the computer here. So just stay tuned. Should only be a couple minutes.
Yeah. So, I'm not saying you should do it that.
Yeah, what's up?
I just need a flash drive.
Well, this allows us a big old extension cord, if you would like to extend the camera going on the laptop.
Yeah, that would be great. It's too late though. I'm fine. We've got a system going. And the viewers are eating it up. Let me just say. I don't know. I actually don't think anybody's watching. But if you are, you're incredibly appreciated. Don't diminish the stats, Doyle. The people love it.
This is just going to be great to have put on a loop in front of Swim Makerspace.
That's what I'm saying. It's really the TV personality they crave. The Lathe, you guys love me. I get it. Totally get it. Okay, so let me just put this bad boy on the flash drive. Uh-oh. Okay, let me do a simulation.
Oh, come on. Took an accounting test today. Easy peasy. You guys ever want to do school but not do school at the same time? Take business classes. Big laugh.
Bring joy.
Yeah, don't tell them I said that.
Oh, don't worry, I don't have to. We're on.
They all heard you. All 6 people.
What?
All 6 people watching the screen, including 3 in this room.
It's the dean of the business school.
He's just one of the others. Yeah. You can make some type of structure.
Okay. Hope this is still good. I kind of moved.
Sure. But then,
Hi, John. You buy everybody else. Thank you. Bye, Jacob's yours.
Hasta luego. Oh, that's a new problem. I guess we're not using coolant today. Don't tell anybody that happened.
Okay.
Alright, so all I'm doing right now is loading the file on the machine. Big old crazy machine. Alright.
It blew off the standard you kept too. But it also set up the fan. I mean, to be fair, with like no other loads above the hot end, like that makes sense. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Getting in there.
We're good. Look forward to, when the bids come, whoever funds them first, let everyone know. What people are going to see, what other people are going to see happens. If it works out, I'll try and make my way to something there. Second, was it first thing to see?
Okay. It should work now. Okay, so kind of boring. But first thing you got to do, you start a program. This thing. No way. All right, whatever. So we need to be sure that we're not gonna hit the stock. I mean, hit the chuck, which would be bad because the chuck's flying fast. It's a scary thing. You don't want to do that. So we need to set the Z, which is the this guy going in and out. We want to set it some distance, kind of far away, just to get an idea of what's going on here. Alright, so that looked pretty good. We're gonna just try it. Something bad happens, it's not my fault. That's what you gotta remember. It's the big takeaway. Okay, so now we're back where we began. Setting my 0 again. Now we're actually gonna get to see it happen, unless something bad happens. So there's always a good chance. Man, I hope you can see that well. That looks pretty cool. Taking pretty deep cuts. It's aluminum, soft. These bits just cut right through it. And you can already see how good this is gonna look when it's done. Let's see if you can see it better now. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? Just a little live screen action. You're not gonna believe it. It's another test piece. So you can already see here, starting to make the base of a piece. As you get closer to the center here, you're gonna start to see how damn good this machine is. Pretty cool. right, ladies and gentlemen, that's your chest piece right there. Take a good long look at it.
So I don't think.
Yeah, sure. You see that baby right there? That's what it's all about. Anyway, now all we got to do is cut them off. So, yeah, sure. Okay, so for this last part here, we are using a different tool. So the last one, we use this guy. It's perfect for profiling and stuff. But this guy's just a little thin bugger, and we're going to shoot him down into the stock. And it's really important that it's going straight in so it actually cuts. Pretty sure I set this to 90 a little while ago. So, you know, if it doesn't work, we're going to know pretty quickly. So if you really wanted, you could have hit this thing with a hacksaw and knock it off. But what's the point of doing it on this machine if you're not going to get a perfect finish on the other side? All right, we should move that guy. Can you see it at all? Yeah, it's not horrible. We gotta get some Windex though. I apologize to the viewers, the many of you at home watching this thing. Okay. Okay, so we got a little nub on the bottom here. The thing wasn't perfectly oriented, but that's okay. Honestly, it's pretty scary when the thing comes flying off. Well, it's not that scary. Let me just say, it's okay. All right, and so for the rest of this, we're just gonna take a hacksaw, a little piece here, and sand it down. All right, here you go. Look at this. It's a nice little ambiguous looking chess piece. You know, it's kind of a pun. It's got some pun aspects.
Could also be a bishop.
It could be a bishop. It could be a bishop. It's small, but you could always cut it bigger. It's really whatever you want it to be. Anyway, say that's it for today. Thank you for watching Makerspace TV.
How much more rod stock do you have on there?
We got a little bit. Probably enough for like one more. Yeah, it's a little iffy.
A little iffy.
I mean, if you want, we can do one more.
If you got enough space on there, then yeah, let's do one more. Let's quick Windex the window and get a good view for this plethora of users that are watching.
Oh yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah,
These guys deserve it. Okay. And I probably want to center that other guy. Yeah, take the time to do that.
Is there enough stock on there?
I mean, it's definitely cutting it close, but nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, there's enough on there.
I say we do it.
So just another look. We're in the small hall makerspace, and the expert student lathist has just made this chess piece out of aluminum. It's wonderful. It's amazing.
Feast your eyes.
Feast your eyes.
Okay, so now we're gonna make a second one in a minute. All right, you said we got some sort of window cleaner.
Yes, we do. So there's this.
You know, I think I tried some of the like surface cleaner stuff.
Well, we got straight up ISO.
That's a great idea. That might be the
Yeah. Let's just sort of like this whole purpose cleaner first. Yeah, we'll do straight up ISO. Here's a. Oh, you got a roll of towels back there.
Yeah.
So also, look at that cord. For the wonderful users out there, you're going to experience a brief interruption as we change how the camera is positioned.
It's all for you guys.
Everything we do
Don't be resentful.
is for you. And